What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So guys, today just a quick guide on how to solve the astronomical clock puzzle in Alone in the Dark. If you want to solve this puzzle, you first have to find the two plates. The first plate you can find in the kitchen garden. You open the lock of this shed with a bolt cutter. Inside there is a water hose. Then in the corner on the other side of the kitchen garden there is this bucket inside of a hole that you have probably seen before. You have to connect the water hose over there, and then you have to turn on the water. There is a valve basically on the other side, or a water faucet on the other side. You open this, the hole will fill with water, and then you can basically reach inside of the bucket, and this is how you find the first plate. Then for the second plate, you will have to go to room 6 or Perosi's room. Inside there are two puzzles that you have to solve. I already made a video about this. If you want to see this, you can click top right now. But basically, after you solve the lock with the zodiac signs, inside there will be a piece again. So this is the second plate. Then you can return to the astronomical clock. You just have to put in the two pieces, and then you can solve the puzzle. The first piece that you want to look for is the one with the half golden circle. So the middle piece always stays in the same place. But then for the top one in the middle, you just put in the plate with the half golden circle. Then for the other three that are in the middle on the sides, you just have to make sure that the golden line is basically continued. So in the middle on the bottom, it will have to look like this. Then for the right side, it will have to be a line that goes down like this. And then for the left side, again, it will have to be a line that goes down again. So then the shape will look like this. Then you will have one corner piece with a golden line on it. This has to come at the top right. And for the other three pieces, at the top left currently there is a piece with some blood on it. This has to come in the bottom left because the middle piece on the left also has some blood on it, so this matches. And then for the other two, yeah, there's no way to really explain this, but basically the one that has a kind of a hole on the left side has to come on the down right like this, and then the other one just comes at the top left. So the final puzzle will look like this. Just make sure that you have all the shapes at the same place. Normally the puzzle will be the same for everyone. Then when you solve the astronomical clock, you will have to put in the talisman. And to know the code for the talisman, you have to look at the clock at the top. So over here you see three different clocks or three different dials. You can see with the larger one that the hand of the clock is pointing at the 6. With the middle one, it's pointing at the 4. In Roman numbers, and then with the smallest one it's pointing at the 3, so the code will be 643 for the talisman. So with the largest circle of the talisman, you just make sure that the arrow at the bottom is pointing at 6. Then the middle piece will have to point at 4. At the right, by the way, you can always see which code that you're putting in. And then with the smallest one, like I said, it has to point at number 3, and this will basically open the talisman. So guys, that was basically it. Hope it was helpful. Make sure to like, subscribe, and peace out, you guys.